Welcome back. Introducing Total Agility 8, equipped with the latest AI enhancements to boost organizational agility and accelerate ROI like never before. One of its standout features, Copilot for Development, harnesses generative AI to supercharge productivity for both citizen and professional developers. Imagine specifying a process like approving a loan or onboarding an employee. With Copilot, just enter your requirements and watch as it constructs a tailored workflow right before your eyes. Right here, we input the detailed descriptions into Copilot, which then generates a comprehensive solution, optimizing the development process and significantly reducing setup time. This solution contains not just the workflow we see here with every possible conditional path, but it also generates in the background all user interfaces, business rules, and those conditions. Just imagine receiving a functional description for a new business solution you need to develop. Just use that functional description as input for the Total Agility Copilot for Development, and you'll have your first solution in seconds. Need to tweak your workflow? Well, simply ask Copilot to add elements or new steps, like we're doing right here by adding a final review task. And it goes without saying, but you are not limited to Copilot. Citizen developers and pro developers can still use all of the functionality in Total Agility that they know and love to further optimize this solution. Everything that makes up this solution, the workflow, the business rules, the user interfaces, can be optimized as much as you want. So now let's change gears. How often have you stood in front of a whiteboard with your colleagues thinking of a brand new solution, a new workflow, something like that? How often you then had to take a picture of that whiteboard, go to your design environment and rebuild it from scratch? Well, that's one thing. Or how often did it happen that you got like perhaps even created in Microsoft Paint or Visio or something similar, where you already have like a description of a process that you want to optimize? Well, let's just use those images, whether it's from a whiteboard or indeed from a digital image, and use that as our starting point. Copilot effortlessly interprets the image and creates a functional solution based on the information from the picture, demonstrating its powerful capability to translate visual inputs into executable processes. So, I've shown you how you can use Copilot for Development to create full end-to-end solutions. But you can of course also use it if you just want to create one of its parts, like a new data model, a user interface, or a business rule. Let me show you how you can generate a new user interface in the Total Agility Forms Designer. Again, just describe the user interface you want, or submit a picture of it. Need to add a new business rule to an existing Total Agility solution? No problem. Just tell Copilot for Development how the rule should work, and you're good to go. Are your back-end line of business applications changing, or do you need to comply to changing supervisory rules and regulations which require new data structures? Just ask Copilot to create these data models for you. So, in conclusion, Total Agility's Copilot for Development doesn't just assist in creating workflow automation solutions, it revolutionizes them, making the development phase swift and more intuitive, reducing the time to value for your Total Agility solutions by up to 90%.